Good morning students, welcome back to online classes. And last class we discussed about importance of motivation. Now we are going to discuss about Maslow need hierarchy theory of motivation. Okay, this is the theory of motivation. We will see what's the theory of motivation and we will give you Maslow. We will give you the Maslow will give about the motivation, this theory. Okay, see here, Maslow need hierarchy theory of motivation. Hierarchy means it is ranking according to relative status. Means ranking according to relative status. Means in organization they will give job according to our qualifications. If we have qualification means if we will finish M.Com or MSc means they will give manager post. If we will finish degree means they will give supervisor post. Like that means ranking according to relative status. Means they will check the skills. They will check the efforts. Means based on that they will give the job or status to the employees. Hierarchy means in that environment. Means environment means organization environment. They will ranking the employees. Is they know the employees they will take based on the skills and qualification. Hierarchy means it is ranking according to relative status. Means status means it is if they want to select the M.Com manager means they have to finish at least post graduation. If they will finish means and if they have leadership qualities, if they have skills, they have efforts means they will choose and they will select the person. Otherwise they will not select. This is hierarchy. Hierarchy means like that. Okay, ranking according to relative status. And we will see motivation means already you know about this. Motivation means stimulating the people to action to achieve the deserved goals. Means encouraging the people to action to achieve the deserved goals. Why they are encouraging? If they will encourage means they will work effectively. Otherwise they can't do effectively. That's the main reason here motivation. It is very important aspect in the organization. We will see Maslow how they will tell about motivation and how we suggested about the motivation, how to motivate in organization means how they will give suggestions and if they will give suggestions means if we will follow this theory means if it is good for organization or good for employees or this theory it is useful for the organization. If it is not, we will see. And if it will get any advantages, if it will not get anything, we will see now. Okay. And this theory maybe they will ask for 8 marks. They will ask for 8 marks. Okay. We will see now. Maslow means, see before that we have to check your motivation. Already I explained you motivation. Motivation it is a complex process. Motivation it is complex. Motivation is complex process. Complex means what it is? Multiplex. Complex means it is a multiplex process. Here, in every organization, the employees have different expectations, different perception, different characteristics, different tastes. Yes or no? Yes. Everyone have own characteristics. Everyone have different expectations. Everyone have own needs, own goals. Means the motivation it should not uniform effect of all the employees. It should not cannot stimulate, only one motivation cannot encourage. Means, why means everyone have seen different expectations. I want to become a doctor. Example I am taking. Someone in colleges they will tell I want to become a doctor, I want to become a lawyer, and I want to become a police. Like that, they will think. In classroom only they will tell means in organization how many different characteristics is there. Okay, let me check. Okay, if it is there that like the characteristics in the organization means one motivation cannot uniform effect of the all the employees. Why means here means they have to tell and they have to motivate. We have to motivate employees in effective way. That's why the theory we are going to choose in organization. Means this multiplex process means everyone have different expectations and different characteristics. That's why the only one motivation cannot be uniform effect of the all the employees in the organization. That's the main reason here we are going to choose and we are going to tell about the theory of the motivation. Means if we will follow this theory of Maslow theory means somehow we can manage. Okay, that's why they will choose this theory. Otherwise they can't. Okay, if they will follow this theory means in organization, I think it is better to understand, better to convince the employees. Otherwise they can't. The manager in every organization, the manager think means only one motivation cannot affect uniform effect of the all the employees. How I will do? How I have to encourage the people? How I have to stimulate the people to do the work? They will think like that. That's why the Maslow written this one theory. Okay, and we will see what's the theory now. And about motivation, many researchers studied about these motivations, and even they will provide several dimensions and understanding the motivations, and they will write several dimensions and understanding and written some theories also. But why we are choosing this topic? Why you are choosing Maslow theory only? Why we can't choose another topic? Why we can't choose another motivational theory? Why means this is understandable. Means understand fundamental understanding of motivation. Why we are choosing this theory means it is fundamental understanding of theory or fundamental understanding of motivation. It is considered as, why we are considered this to motivation means fundamental understanding the motivation. This theory is considered fundamental understanding of motivation. Means it is in all companies and all organization, it should be comfortable theory. Means the manager, they will follow this theory means they can achieve the organizational goals. Otherwise they can't. Means it is a fundamental understanding of the motivation. It is easy and it is a convincible. It is convince the employees. We will see how they will convince and how they will explain about motivation and how to stimulate the employees and everything explained Maslow here. We will see one by one here. Okay, it is very important, 8 marks. Okay, make a note of it, this one. Okay, and Maslow it is a well-known great American psychologist. He is well-known American psychologist, and the Maslow full name is Abraham Abraham Harold Maslow. Abraham Harold Maslow. This is the full name for the Maslow. And Abraham Harold Maslow, and he was born in April 1st, 1908. He was born, and he is well-known American psychologist. In 1943, he published motivational theories in classic paper. Okay, in classic paper they published this. And he published in classic paper this theory, published in 1943. 1943, the hierarchy theory of motivation is published in classic paper. Means this theory based on the human needs. Okay, in this theory based on the human needs. In this theory based on the human needs. The Maslow is published this theory based on the human needs. Not a organization needs, not a employees needs. It is based on the human needs. Means low stage to high stage. Means example, basic needs to the achievement. Basic needs. What are the basic needs for us? What's the basic needs? Food, shelter, cloth, sleep, water, air. These are all the basic needs. Means starting from the basic need to achievement level is explained in this theory. That's why this is fundamental understanding of the motivation. Okay, that's the way main it is fundamental understanding motivation. That's why we are going to call it as like this. Okay, and next we will see here how they will explain. Okay, means based on the human needs. This theory published. Okay, and this theory is published in classic paper. Classic paper is published. Okay, and we will see now. First one it is already I told. The Maslow theory is based on the human needs. They are preparing this theory. We will see one by one. First it is basic or physiological need. Next is safety. Next safety or security. Means low level to high level. This theory will grow. Okay, it's not like this. We are going to. The Maslow is explaining up to low level to high level. That's why we are going to write like this. Okay, and safety, security, needs, and love and belongingness. Love and belongingness needs. Love and belongingness needs, and esteem needs, and finally self-actualization needs. Self-actualization needs. See, this is and this is the Maslow hierarchy theory of motivation. And maybe they will ask for this triangle. Maybe they will ask 5 marks. Otherwise, they will ask 4 marks. They will ask. May make a note of it. This triangle, and we will see. This is the hierarchy models. means it is low level to high level. This is the hierarchy model, and this is the how means it is already I told. Means they will give the position based on the qualification in organization. If they have if they will complete M.Comms, they will give the manager post. If they will complete degree means they will give the supervisor post. Like this hierarchies means hierarchy. We will see one by one. What's the basic physiological need, safety and security needs, love and belongingness need, esteem need, and actual self-actualization need. We will see now. Based on the Maslow theory is prepared. Okay, we will see. First, it is already I told it is low level to high level. It's going the information. It's going to the always we are also saying means first it is low class family, and after that middle class family, after that high class family. Like that only. Here also in organization also same like this only. First low class, middle class, and high level. The Maslow is in this theory, the motivation theories in these models, they classify into the two types. Means these four is deficiency. This four is deficiency needs, and this level is growth. This level is growth needs. Growth needs are levels. Deficiency levels are needs. Deficiency means what it is? Insufficient. Deficiency means what it is? Insufficient. Even they will not fulfill the, these are all models. Okay? Insufficient. Insufficient means it is deficiency needs means it is insufficient. We will see one by one here. Means the Maslow is classified into the two types these models. One it is deficiency needs and one another is growth needs. Means if they will fulfill, if they will satisfy these four levels means after that it is a peak stage. Peak stage and growth stage. Okay? And we will see now basic physiological need. Basic physiological need or basic need or biological need. These are all same meaning only. Basic need, or if they will ask physiological, what are the physiological needs? Means they will ask one more means what is the physiological need, like that you should not think. Okay? Physiological need or basic need both are same only. Basic needs means already you know about this. Yes, basic needs. What are the basic needs for women means it is food, shelter, sleep, cloth, water, hair. These are all the basic needs. See here. Food, shelter, water, cloths, and sleep. Most important thing, sleep. These are all the basic needs for everyone, right? Everyone, even I want you also, even I want food, and without food we can't survive, right? Without shelter we can't survive. Why means if you want to sleep means shelter it is most important, right? And water it is like bread, like that. Okay, clothes, sleep. These are all the basic needs. Okay, these are all the basic needs for the everyone. Means the Maslow told about this. Means without basic needs they can't work effectively, they can't function optimally. The employees without basic needs they can't function optimally. That's why the Maslow is considered the first need of the employees. This is the first need of the employees. If they will fulfill the first needs means they will move to the next step. Otherwise they can't move to the even next step also. This is the very important. Means without food we can't survive. Yes, without food, without shelter, and without clothes we can't survive, right? That's why here This is the most important need in everyone and every employee. First, we have to provide basic need for the employees. If we will provide means they will survive, they will function effectively, they will function optimally. Otherwise, they can't work. That's why this is the first need in this model. Okay, and in this model, even we can't do like that. Means we can't come like that, and we can't go horizontal and vertical. We have to go like this. Means growth stage. We have to go like this. After satisfy the basic physical needs, next it is safety and security needs. Safety and security needs. After filling the basic needs and physical needs, next it is safety and securities. Okay? Safety and securities means future plan for the employees. Future plan for the employees means even they have goal, they have dream. I want to purchase car. I want to construct home, and I want to save money for future. And I want to save for the medical spare. Means LIC policies they will do, and they will future plan children's marriages. They will plan for the future. Means they will save the money for the future. If they want to save means they want first it is more salary. When they will get the more salary? When they will work effectively. When the basic need is fulfilled, after that next plan is security, safety for the employee. Means financial security means it is the organization will give pension. Yes, after completing, after retirement of employees, they will provide the pension. Means the employee will after retirement they have to survive. Means they have to give retirement pension. Means if they will give a pension means that time they will motivate. Means PF provident fund they will give after retirement. When they will give provident fund, that time they will motivate. Means without they will not give any provident fund, if any there is no future plan in that organization means they will not work effectively. That's why the organization will give, and they have to give job security. When they will get job security here means when they will provide the provident fund PF. In every month they will some amount they will deduct, and after that after retirement they will give total amount, that is PF amount, means provident fund. Okay, the security means already told future plans, means the organization will give the pension after retirement, means pension fund and medical expenses or medical insurance, life insurance they will do for future. Means now I am good, after future we can't know, we don't know about that. That's why they will plan for the future. Okay, and next it is love and belongingness needs. Love and belongingness needs means it is after satisfying the basic needs and safety security needs. Next we will move to the love and belongingness needs. Before this they will not satisfy security and physical needs means they can't move, they can't make the love and belongingness needs. Love and belongingness needs means it is when the example, when you will join, example we will take yours only. Okay, example when you will come and join in this any colleges. Example we will take in this college only. If you will come and join here in first PU for first day, that time you will feel like alone, shy, and I don't know anything, and I don't know no one, I don't have friends. Like that feelings you have, right? And when you come and join, when you came and join in first PUC, that time like that feelings you have. Means I am the alone. Means I don't have any friends. I don't know environment. After 1 month, okay, after 1 month you will get friends and you will adjust that environment. Already you adjusted this environment, right? In this college environment already adjusted. Okay, if you adjusted means if this is our college, you feel like this is our college. If you adjusted, if its friends are adjusted and lecturers will adjusted means and environment if you adjust means this is our colleges. You feel like this is my college. This is belongs our colleges, and I have to come, and that is the love and affection will increases. Means in first PUC first day means you are feeling like shy, but now it is not like that. So means in second PUC you are feeling like this is our college, like that you will feel. When you will feel that time the love will increase about college. Means belongingness will increases. Belongingness will increase means your means affection, love, and friends, coordination with the friends, and happily playing the games in the colleges, and accepting, giving affection, and if it is there any problem solving the friends, and everything will happen in the colleges. Already you know about this. Means love and affection will come when we will adjust that environment. Same like that also in organization, when they will come join in first day, they will also feel like that only. Means I am the alone, like that feel. After 1 month they will adjust. When they will adjust, that time that love will increase. Means belongingness. This is our organization. I have to work effectively. When I will work effectively, that time they will pay more salary as well as they will give the promotion here. Like that they will feel, they will work in the organization. Okay, here emotional it is. Means that time it is increasing the acceptance, receiving anything, receiving and sharing, accepting, receiving, sharing, emotions, feelings. Means these are all will happen when we will feel our organization. When they will feel our organization, they will work effectively. Belongingness, it's our colleges. If it's our college, I have to give rank in this year. If you will think like that means you will give. Otherwise, you will not give. That's why if you feel it's my college, means I have to do something for this college. If I will give rank means in this college means the college reputation will go high. Like that if you think means that time it will be increasing the love and belongingness in this organization. Even organization also they will think like that only. This is our organization. We have to do work effectively. That will come in mind. And esteem needs. Esteem needs means it is the esteem needs. The Misno classified into the 2 types. What are the 2 types means here? Means esteem oneself. Esteem oneself and respect from others. Means esteem oneself means here it includes dignity, main dignity and achievement. Okay, dignity, achievement, mastery. Mastery means you are mastered in that work. Okay, mastery and independence. When they will give independence and freely work in the organization, they will do work effectively. Every day you have to follow these rules, you have to follow this procedure, and if they will tell daily, they will tell rules and regulations means that time the employees also irritate, right? Yes, the employees also irritate. When the organization will give independence, freedom to work, if they will give freedom to work, that time they will achieve the organizational objectives. Otherwise, they can't. That's why it is dignity achievement, mastery, independence. Means esteem needs here. Esteem needs means dignity, achievement, mastery, means respect from the others. When the organization will provide the promotion to the employees, that time the respect will increase. Yes, the respect will increase and responsibility will increase, salary will increase. So respect from the others means like it is increase the prestige. Yes, it is increase in the prestige and status. The manager post means it is the some dignity have. Manager means principal sir means it is some dignity, some status, some responsibility, some rules will increase, right? That is the esteem needs. When the organization will provide dignity and independence and mastery and respect from the others, that time the employees work effectively, properly they will work. If they will not give any promotions, if they will not give any rewards, that time they will not work here. Okay, esteem needs means it is respect from the others, status, prestige they will increase. When they will give the promotion, that time prestige and respect will increases. And esteem person means dignity, achievement, master, independence. When they will give the independence to work in the organization, that time they will work effectively. Okay, and last one it is self-actualization needs. Self-actualization needs means it is a growth and peak stage, achievement level, goal level. This is goal level, peak stage means it is high level. Who will satisfy the four levels? Means basic needs and security needs and belongingness needs, esteem. Who will satisfy these four levels? They should meet the self-actualization need. Self-actualization need means it is the achievement level. The achievement level, growth level means they have basic needs. Yes, they have basic needs and they have security and they have belongingness needs, means it is affection. Affection they have, and esteem needs means they have status, dignity, reputation, achievement, everything they have. If they will achieve four levels means next level it is growth level. This is the peak stage. Here they have to maintain. These are all needs. These are all needs they have to maintain. In here only they have to maintain. Means esteem needs means it is the manager. Example, the manager will take self-actualization need means it is a growth level. They have to maintain. What they have to maintain here? Dignity, achievement and mastery. And here, if they want dignity and respect from the others, even the manager, otherwise the organization chairman person, they will pay the donation to the social means like if they want to increase the status means they will pay some charity to the old age homes. They will pay the charity, they will pay the donation, and they will give the money for college constructions. Means it is a government college constructions. If they will give means even if they want to increase the status means even they will take membership in the Lion Club also. If they will take membership in Lion Club means that is one status, that is one dignity. Okay, when they will take membership in Lion Club, that is also one dignity. That is, oh, he have Lion Club membership. He is one of the member of the Lion Club. If they will take, means if it is Lion Club means it is status, dignity. When they will do some work for social, that time also status will increase, right? Yes, that's why the organization in every year they will provide some amount, some charity to the old age home, and even they will provide money for the construction roads and child for employees children's education schools they will construct, and even medical pay they will provide. Why means to increase the dignity, to increase status. I think BEMEL is there, no? In BEMEL they will provide these all facilities. Means BEMEL and BEMEL they will provide the facilities, school facilities they will provide, and school facilities they will provide, and colonies, quarters, these are all facilities they will provide for the purpose of to increase the status, to increase the reputation of that organization. So here also self-actualization means increasing the dignity. Here increasing the dignity. When it is increasing the dignity means already I told, means when they will take membership in the Lion Club. This is the self-actualization need. Okay, and if Maslow, according to Maslow need, it is according to Maslow, if they will not satisfy any need, example we will take safety, security is not satisfied means these are all moral will waste. These are all moral waste. Means they don't have safety means how they will achieve the esteem needs and self-actualization? Tell me. Means without safety they can't. That's why after safety, love and belongingness means they have to take step by step. They have to improve the skills and efforts in step by step. When they will increase the step by step, that time only they will achieve the self-actualization need here. Means if they will not satisfied any one need here, means this love and belongingness if it is not satisfied means these are all steps will waste. Means the employee will always be searching here only, means I don't have belongingness, I don't have belonging, I don't have love. Like that only, here only he will searching. If he is not satisfied basic needs means here only searching means I don't have sleep, I didn't sleep, I have more work project, I didn't sleep like that only. They are searching here only. They are always here only. They can't move to the next step here. Means if they will not sleep, they will working continuously. Means what will happen? The health will happen, right? That's why when they don't have sleep means I want to sleep like that only. They will search here only. They satisfy that here only. They will satisfy that need. To satisfy, they should be here only. They can't move. They can't make to the next step in this theory. Okay? And this is the individual example, organization example. And individual, what they will get benefits, and organization, what they will get benefits, and organization, what they will give to the employees. We will see now. Okay? And basic physiological need. The example of the individual is anger. This anger. If they will provide basic salary, if they will give a basic salary to the employees means the anger will satisfy, the food will satisfy, and the shelter will satisfy. The basic needs will satisfy. The basic needs will satisfy here. And like that also safety and security means pension plan, and it is stability of income. Means they will stability of income means they will plan already told. Means if they want to construct home, if they want to purchase a car means they will save the money for future. If they will save means they will have stability of income means they have more profit. They will save for the future plan, and the organization will provide the pension. When they retire, that time they will provide the pension. That money which is used for the employees to work to survive some days. And safety means safety. Who will give safety here? The organization will give the safety. Means pension they will give, allowances they will give, even children education allowances they will give, and rent allowances they will give, and traveling allowances. These are all allowances they will provide the employees to do work effectively, efficiently. When they will give these are all allowances, that time they will work effectively. That's the main reason they will provide security. If the employee feel I have job security means that time they will work effectively. And love and belongingness needs already I told. When you will come and join in the first PUC, that time you will feel like shy. Yes, you will feel like shy. You don't know about the college. After 1 month, you will that will increase the love and affection about college. Yes, and love and affection will increase. That time you will friendly with the friendship will increase. Friendship will increase in the college and in the organization. In the organization, what will happen is coordination, relationship with the colleagues. Relationship will increase when they will adjust that environment. That time coordination will increase, relationship will increases. And esteem needs means it is job title and status. Already I told about status. Status means when the organization will give promotion, that time the job title will is increase. Means promotion. If it is manager post, means the manager post is job title is status, reputation, dignity. It is there. Manager post means dignity, right? Dignity and prestige will increase if they will give promotion. Like this also, status also increase in surrounding, means home surrounding. Oh, he is a manager. Like that they will give the respect in home surrounding. Police, they will give the respect to that person. And actualization needs means it is achievement of the goals. Means if they will provide all needs to the employees, automatically they will achieve the goals. If the employee will fulfill all these needs, means automatically self-fulfillment and self-satisfaction will increases. Okay, and they have to move one step to another step. They can't jump to the physiological need to the self-actualization need. They have to move one by one. Without satisfy the physiological need, they can't move to the self-actualization need. Means this is the example for the motivational hierarchy model of the motivation. Okay, and next we will see assumption of this theory. This is the assumptions for this theory. This law hierarchy theory is this is the assumptions. This is the 4 assumptions for this. Okay, we will see. Already you know about this. Already I explained you. So just see. Means people behavior based on the need. Yes, the people behavior based on the needs. If they want money, means they will work effectively. If they don't want money, they don't want any salary. If they don't want any promotion, means they will not work effectively. Means based on the behavior. Means it is based on the need, they will act. Means based on the need, they will behave in the organization. Okay, if they want promotion, means they will work effectively, they will work hard, and they will increase the skills. Means they don't want any promotion and the comfortable this job, means they will not work effectively. Like this also says it is a satisfaction. See here, satisfaction such needs influence the behavior. Means if they will satisfy that need, means the influence the behavior will change. Means if they want more money, means they will work effectively. Otherwise, they will not work like that. Means the behavior will influence the based on the need. Based on the need, the behavior will influence. Okay, and people needs are in the hierarchical orders. Hierarchical orders means it is ranking based on the status. Ranking based on the status means up to the low level to high level. Up to the low level to high level, it is hierarchical order. Means it is first it is employees. Okay, in organization first is employees, and after that supervisor. After that department director. Like that hierarchical order means after starting to the high level. Up to the starting level to the high level, their ordering here. If they will work effectively, they will get good job in the organization. If they will not work, means they will not get. And third one, it is satisfy the need can no longer motivate. Yes, satisfy the need no can longer motivate. Yes, if we will satisfy means we will stop there only. But who will motivate here? The high level. The high level will motivate. In that triangle shape, already you see this physical That is stimulate. Next level. Next level, which is the next level there? Means security and safety. Oh, now I am filled basic needs. I want a future plan. I want car. I want money. I want more salary, and I want to construct one building. I want car. That is eye level. The eye level can motivate the employees. The satisfaction need not motivate. The basic needs here, see here. The basic need, if it is fulfilled. If the basic need is fulfilled, means this is not satisfied. This need will not satisfy. Who will satisfy? The high level. They are thinking, I want job security. I want money. I want home. I want car. That high level thinking, it should be motivate. That high level should be motivate. The satisfaction need, it cannot motivate longer time. Means the high level can motivate him. Okay. And here it is the person move to the next higher level of the hierarchy only when their lower level satisfied. Yes, if they want to move to the lower level, if they will have to move to the high level, means first they have to satisfy low level. Means if they will satisfy basic needs, next they have to move security or plan. Without basic need, they can't move there. Why? Means they are searching. They are unsatisfied there only. They are searching. Example, they don't have sleep. Means they are searching. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Like that only they will searching there only. They will satisfy there only. They can't move. They can't make to the next step. Okay. And this is here. If it is they have to meet, they have to make, they have to reach the high level. Means before that they have to satisfy the low level. Low level means it is basic needs and love and belongingness and securities and esteem needs. If they will satisfy, means self-actualization goal will satisfy. Otherwise they will not satisfy. And this is the assumption, and maybe they will ask for these are all this theory. Maybe they will ask for 8 marks. Make a note of it. It's very important. Okay. And this is the 4 assumptions for this theory. Understood? If you have any doubt, make a note of it in your notebook. And when you will come, that time you will ask. Okay, I will clarify. And this is the I am going to build up this class. Next class we will discuss about financial and non-financial incentives. Okay, students. Thank you for watching this lesson.